for the first time today. They will go up against a secondary group that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how would an offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Back to pass. It's Knight. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Makes the catch downfield. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got it in the back. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Important second down play coming up.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Knight. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring them down, but one more return after the takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
From the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Sanchez. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To throw, it's Knight. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be on a matchup for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Gee. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. For the special teams. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking to throw. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down coming up after that running play. Back to pass. It's Gee. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He finds some space. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Knight. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Send the back in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down. everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
We make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense. Anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
So that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Knight. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another huge chunk. The ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play down.
Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Key. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's another deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Throws to the tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more.
Touchdown, Ducks! This passing game is on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here comes a handoff. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Dropping back. It's Gee. Defense is coming after him. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And he takes it around the 20. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Oregon 42, Penn State 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air. It's Gee. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Complete on the shovel pass. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Maddox. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Finds his man. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Touchdown, Ducks! This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. To throw, it's Gee. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Great cut there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football. like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff from the shotgun. Running with purpose. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Oh, what a grab! One down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the turn the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Pass caught, second down now. Leaning on the run game here late. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in this season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
The game makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Dropping back, it's Gee. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He's back at the 38-yard line. First down, Penn State.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.